What's good, people? It's your boy Roddy Too Good, back with another episode of the Pilot Show. Oh man, man. So let's talk about the highway robbery of the people last night. Let's talk about how the time was wasted last night. Let's talk about how we all been bamboozled, led astray, hoodwinked, tricked into believing that that was an actual match, that was actually something that we should take seriously. And I'm putting the blame on both Paul and Tyson because man, we didn't want to see y'all spar. We thought y'all was about to actually go in there and kill somebody, especially Mike Tyson, bro. Bro, you was freaky the whole damn night. You was wilding, like yo, you was wilding. You had the yeeks out. Nigga, turn around, the yeeks. Like, yo, what is going on? This man had the buns out. Like, yo, this dude was extra freaky. Damn, man, but I ain't gonna hold you. Here's some good and some bad, all right? We already know this was like Netflix first time doing this stuff, buffering crazy. Buffering insane. The buffering was crazy. Yo, you had to refresh in every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes was a refreshing. You had to hit back, go back, hit the live. Listen, fam, we already knew. I already knew this was. I was like, we already know that Netflix is going forward. They're gonna plan on doing more of these things. I knew that this would be a project. I already knew. Like yo, I said, damn, this is the project run. This is definitely how would this. You know what I'm saying? How this will. This was like the test run. This, if you want, this was a test run for the future. Netflix has plans going forward to do more live things. I'm not even mad at the actual like. It's things that I did like about this stuff. Now, the actual production, like the actual like stages and all that. Like if you were there and the way it looked and all that stuff, it looked amazing. Like the ring, the little thing coming down, like people walking down, like that was just the layout of the whole event it looked amazing. Not gonna hold you. Now, I'm not saying like the only issue for me was just the product and the buffering. Like and of course like that's fixable stuff. But that for me Netflix they just got to work on that. But everything else, I can't even be mad at you. Like it was good. Like you know the promotion of it, fire. The just the build up to it, dope. The fact that we didn't even have to. Thank God we didn't have to pay extra for this bullshit. It was just a subscription, and then we already know most people in the world got Netflix or they know somebody with Netflix or motherfuckers got a password. So like we already know. But all in all, if you're telling me the next time they probably have a better and not only that, you gotta think about this as well. I knew that this was gonna mess up because I was like, man, like Tyson, it's Mike Tyson, bro. Like this it was like if you know Kitchen Nightmare. I'm gonna give y'all an example. Kitchen Nightmares. Now, Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay. He takes like a rundown, messed up restaurant. And he try to just rebuild them. So what he does is like when he gets there first, he like tells his people, yo, we're gonna do a stress test. I'm gonna make sure it's like a bunch of people here just to see how y'all react to it. And that's exactly what this was, because I think this was like at its full capability. Like, and then that's probably why this Mike Tyson and them, they probably just crashed the system so many times that gave them exactly what to do in situations like this. So I know going forward, Netflix, it will be 1,000% better. I know, like, going forward, that this will actually be fire and dope. But when you're talking about like just the product, like, yo, the product was so ass. Like, people was just, they was just going out like this. Like, nobody tried to get each other up out of there. They really just sat there and sparred. Like, they wasn't going for blood or nothing. Like, and I mean, I get it, man. He's an old man, bro. Like, I get it. Like, they brought out, like, the event itself looked amazing. Like, they brought out everybody. It was like, it's Tyson. Like, so it gave you back to that feel, like the in the '90s, to where Tyson still was the man and he was out there knocking people out in like 30 seconds. Like, it just gave you that feel. But to be completely honest with you, I would love to see Netflix take on this, if it's gonna look like that, because I'm telling you, it looked amazing. It looked like, yo, I promise you, I don't even remember the last time like a boxing match looked like that. Like, yo, to be honest with you, if Floyd is still doing his exhibitions, y'all should go get Floyd next. Or y'all, if McGregor or somebody, he want to come out and do his little exhibitions and stuff, y'all should go get him next. Like, it would it or just a boxers is they're one thing too. Like, yo, boxing, it just be so corny now because nobody be fighting each other. But the big stuff, I'm not gonna lie, the live events, I think Netflix will be capable of doing these things. If that was them putting the whole event together, trust me, they'll be fine. It's just they got to work out these kinks. They got to work out the buffering and all that stuff. But everything else, I think, nah, it looked amazing, bro. It was just a, you know what I'm saying. The presentation was fire. It was just all other stuff. But yeah, yeah, man. So this right here, trials and tribulations, we know, I understand, but fully I'm not going to fully kill Netflix for this, because to tell you the God's honest truth, I went in here expecting it, because I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. This is their first one. Okay, something's going to be an issue. Something's going to go wrong. I promise you. Like, so you get Tyson, you get have this whole big show, so you could stress these things, and then now you could go back to the chopping board, or you could go back to the drawing board and know exactly what you need to fix, exactly what you need to do to get what you need to get, and things should be running smoothly after this. So and not only that, you got Raw coming there for live events, so you need to get that shit together, because it's only going to be like what, that's in January. And that's like, you don't need that messing up, because y'all gave Raw a whole bunch of money and y'all need that running smooth. So it makes sense to get this event out the way, so now you can work on the kinks. So you have that product there ready and go for us. You know what I'm saying? Ready and go. So definitely something I'll pay attention to. I'm not fully off the live event Netflix thing. Netflix, I think they'll get it together. But yeah, Jake Paul, you need to stop. Like, Mike Tyson, I don't never want to see you ever again in the ring, my boy. It's over. You're done. That's just what it is, for real. That's just what it is. I told people that this is an old ass man. I told people I don't care what he did back in the day. Even y'all act like he wasn't getting knocked out back in the day either. I'm just saying, like, yo, that stuff don't translate, bro. When you get old and your bones and your body start to break down, and all that speed and all that bullshit y'all was talking about he was gonna do, we knew he wasn't gonna do it. But Jake Paul, this is your fault, because if I was you, I would have put that old ass nigga down. I would have had his old ass on the ground shaking, boy. I promise you. If you wanted to go viral, if you wanted to be for real, I would have put that old nigga down, boy. I would have what? I would have put pause on Mike, boy. Mike would have had to bite me 3 times, boy. I would have been boop, 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 boop. I would have had to put pause on that old ass nigga, boy. Stop. Hey yo, comment down below, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Tell me, just give me your thoughts, man. Just give me your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 300. Peace, man.